What's up, you guys? Today I'm going to be doing a makeup tutorial using the Toofaced chocolate bar palette. It has some really beautiful shades, so we're going to be creating an awesome eye look for our eyeshadow primer. And I'm just going to be putting this onto both eyelids. This is kind of tinted so it covers any veins we have or anything like that, but it's going to do a great job at prepping our eyes for the eyeshadow and making it stay on all day long. I really do recommend this. Okay, now we're going to be moving on with the Toofaced chocolate bar palette itself. It has a range of warm tone, cool tones, and really pretty colors. So let's just get started. So the first shade we're going to be taking in this palette is called Salted Caramel, and this is the shade. It is just like a muted kind of brown shade, and we're just going to be taking this on our BH Cosmetics 5 brush and blending this all over the crease, but carefully. We just really want a neat eyeshadow look here. We don't want it to be messy, so take your time blending, and we don't want any harsh lines. Just get all that pigment in there. This is a great transition and starter color. When I create any eye look, I find it blends very nicely. And chocolate, which is like a darker brown, and blending this into the crease. And then we're going to be taking Amaretto, which is like a purpley glitter shade. And I'm going to be spraying my brush with the Too Faced Hangover RX primer and just getting it a bit wet to intensify the color. Which is like a glittery gold. And blending this on the outer V. Of the eye, just keeping it more or less out there. Then we're going to be taking white chocolate and putting this under our brow bone. Just for a little extra something. Then we're going to taking Haunted Chocolate, which is like a purple, muted purple shade, and just tapping the excess and putting this in the upper corner here. Just to add a little intenser pigment. And then we're going to be taking Marzipan and putting this all over the lid. This as a glitter shade. And taking a bit more of that. And finally, we're going to end it with Semi-Sweet and just put this on the outer corner. It's more of like a darker brown. And then okay, that's the reason I did the eyes first, is just because if any fallout or anything, we don't want it getting on our face makeup. Okay, now just fan this in super quickly. Next, what we are going to be taking is our Pure Bare It All foundation with our IT Cosmetics CC Plus Skin Perfecting Brush in number 702. I'm just blending this in. But also, we're going to be taking our Rimmel BB Cream in light to medium, so we'll just blend that in first with the same brush. There we go. And I'm just going to be pressing this into my skin just so that we have the Toofaced or the Pure Bare It All. And blending this in, or across our whole face, I guess. Yes, and then we're gonna, just stipple this in. Mascara and just putting this all over lashes and doing a few coats of this, maybe like 3 coats, and just, yeah, get those lengthy lashes. We aren't gonna do any liner today. I feel like the eyes just like look really, really nice with the mascara and the shadows today, so we won't do any liner. But if you would like to do liner, you definitely could. I'm just not gonna do that. I love this mascara. It does a really good job at like making your lashes voluminized and lifted and really, really black. Makes them look almost fake. It's one of my favorite mascaras from the drugstore and from Maybelline, so check it out. It's super good. If you guys want like a full face drugstore first impressions, let me know. I would love to film that, or like more drugstore tutorials, let me know. Anything with like drugstore, I love filming. Just gonna brush these out a bit. Okay. Now, what we're gonna do is just add a bit of blush. And the blush I'm actually gonna do is, what I'll do is I'll mix in a little bit of this Joe Fresh thing and just put a bit on my cheeks. And last, San Francisco from Honeybee Gardens, and just add a little bit of this with my just add a little bit of this, and then just blend one last time and use my Toofaced Hangover RX primer and set everything. And yeah, that is the tutorial. I hope you guys enjoyed this. Be sure to subscribe if you're new or just checking me out. It's the first link down below, and be sure to like this video, comment some